Alrighty, welcome back to Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, and this is most definitely not where I left off. Back in the fiery area. By this plinth. And, oh boy. I hope I didn't lose too much progress. Where am I? There's one of the stargates. Where am I? Okay, so... Alright, so... Yeah. I'm guessing that I was just on my way back, right? Hi, Shifty. Yeah, I think I took a wrong turn over that way. And I guess it auto-saved me there. Okay, so all I have then is a bit of walking to do. Okay. That's manageable. That is manageable. Okay. Looks like this is just after the boss. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I hope it's not before the boss, otherwise I'll have to do all that again. I need to remember how all this,
Have you ever died before?
Oh yeah, I remember this dialogue.
When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Let's see, did I activate this stone? I might have.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning.
Yeah, I think I had this already.
Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir.
Let's see. Okay, my brain must still be in oblivion mode because I just tried to pick those flowers for alchemy. Okay.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt,
Okay.
you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Alright. So apparently I missed 3 stones in the solar area. Actually, Ah, yeah, I'm guessing those dots are separators for areas. So yeah, 3 in the first and 1 in the second. Okay, tell me, viewers, do you want me to try to find all these, or should I just push on? Shifty said that that it wasn't like critically important to find all of these, but there was a slightly. I will not be able to go back if I cross the main door, of course. Of course. Alright, Shifty said that it's not of critical importance to get all the stones, but there is a slightly different ending. So, I don't know. What do people think? Do they want me to go find the stones? Or no? Not getting quite that many FPS. Also, somebody pinged me outside. So, okay. Nothing important. Nothing important. I don't see any opinions at the moment, so... be an excuse for replay later if I want. I don't think I'll want to replay this until like a long time from now when I've forgotten things. So yeah. Guess I might as well. Let's see. There are 2 concurrent viewers, but only one person is talking, so I might as well backtrack and maybe give a little bit of time for other people to show up, perhaps. Let's see. Let's see. So I'm guessing that the 3 stones I'm missing here are probably towards the end of the area, because they were at the end of the runic word. Performance isn't quite so great today. I'm only getting 27, 28 frames per second. F. E is focus, F is interact. Okay. Like, I'm still in Oblivion mode. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this is where I had my first fight. Well, actually, it wasn't the first fight, was it? The second fight. It's a much cheerier place, well, marginally cheerier. As cheery as a place can be, where corpses and scarecrows hung up. Let's see. Water. Doesn't look like the water ripples when I step in it, disappointingly. Oh well. Now then. That was an odd visual effect. The trees still have eyes, though. So things haven't totally cleared up. Let's see. Onward and onward. Val Ravens, Val Ravens. Honestly, they're probably just regular ravens. Okay. Val Raven's nest. Up there. And then up here... Wait a minute, isn't that where I fought Valraven? Didn't that come after this next area? Well, I guess I must have gone around. Alright, let's see. I guess let's start poking around. These things are no longer glowing. So, actually, no, they're still glowing. They're still glowing. See. And them spikes here. Yeah. I did open a shortcut after I defeated Valraven. Okay, okay. So that's what that was then. Alright, alright. Let's see. Now where might these stones be? Here. Bridge is appearing and disappearing. Because of course. Let's get up high and take a look around. Do pull on the left, like over there. Let's see. Is that the hole you're talking about right there? Oh, this one's still active. Still active and still looking at me. Actually, looking at me. It's not looking at Senua. Looking at me. That is the one. Okay. Alright, down, down, with F, not E. I think I have those two keys inverted for Oblivion. I mean, Oblivion doesn't have a focus mechanic, but I think E is my interact key in Oblivion. Let's see. This, okay, so here's one.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear.
What an idiot.
Dedicated to sacrifice. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink. And at last, he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
That is dumb. That is dumb. Okay, so it's not just the stone sort of oval things. There's also all sorts of pillars and whatnot. Okay. Let's look around again. The inspiration for the Christian God? Doubtful. Because, I don't think that the Norsemen had a whole lot of contact with the, Middle East circa the year 0. Now that looks like one. Right there. What else we got? I mean, I'm sure the Norse were quite wide-ranging, but, yeah. And crucifixion was something that the Romans really did. It wasn't just Christ that was crucified. It was one of their ways of punishing criminals. Hello, Ruby Flareon. I'm just hunting for the Runestone things. Modded Terraria. I could never get into Terraria. It's so clunky compared to like Starbound. No, can't get in that way. Let's see. Need to get down into the valley. Sacrificing himself to himself. Yeah, the idea that Christ and God and the Holy Spirit are all one entity is kind of weird. I think it might be I think it might be people trying to justify monotheism, when they have multiple theological figures in their religion, possibly. And not all Christian religions are like that, of course. I was raised LDS, that's the Mormon Church, who now insists to be called by their full name, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in pretty much all contexts. No, LDS Mormon, just call it that, unless you're writing a formal document of some sort. But yeah, they don't consider Christ and God to be the same person. Same with the Holy Ghost. There's three separate entities. So technically polytheistic, but they believe in exactly the same gods as the most Christians do. This way, I guess. Assume I got this one. Maybe I didn't.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse.
I think I remember this here.
They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as
Yes,
walls.
yes, I've heard this before. The whole eyebrows thing is just, yeah. Just very, very weird. The F. Alright. Now I'm down here. And already 20 minutes in, and okay. This might take too long to find all the things. So, okay. Maybe I'm just wasting time.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the World Tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
She says I used to be Pentecostal evangelical, and even then the Trinity concept was weird and the explanation's terrible. Basically, they accepted them the mysterious ways umbrella. Yeah. Let's see. Now, how do I get back? Yeah, mist and stuff. Visual effects. And, over this way, I guess. I didn't actually need to go all the way back around. I could have gone this way or something. Let's see. And now over this bridge, I think. And let's see. Still missing one. Oh, come on, you can cross that. You can totally cross that. In fact, I specifically remember crossing that. Yeah, okay, fine. Matter there. Gonna have to mess with the portals again. I don't want to have to mess with the portals again. Let's see. Dang these stupid bridges. Hi, Kenny. I decided to go and look for the runestones, but I think that might just be an exercise in frustration. Well, not frustration necessarily, but just draw this out completely unnecessarily. That didn't change anything, did it? Did it? Let's see. Man, you should totally be able to jump this fence here or something. An exercise in prolonged irritation? Yeah, that probably sums it up. Well, yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe not even irritation, just kind of being drawn out. Okay, let's try this again. Am I... Come on. Come on. You can totally walk that. Oh boy, did I get myself stuck somehow? All the ways that she could get down, and they're all blocked by invisible walls. All of them. Ugh. Ugh. Can't go back the way I came either, because that was dropping down a ledge. Okay, this might be a problem. I did. I was hitting F, which is my... Yeah. E is the, what you call it? F is the interact. Actually, no, I came up through here. Maybe there's a way over on this side? Or... Okay, yes. Yes. Wait, how does that work? Ah, okay, the twerk. Yeah, whatever. Oh, this place is confusing even without the site, without the what you call it. Okay, I made it out, but I'm still missing one of the stones. I'm just gonna move on. I'm not gonna find all the stones. It'll take way too long. Take way too long. Let's see. Alright, so... That was a bit of a waste of time. Although, honestly, I was mostly just killing time until more people showed up. And more people have showed up, so... I guess it worked okay. Mammoth skull. And tusks and things. There's more than just mammoth tusks. Yeah. People were jerks. I suspect they have psychoses of their own. I mean, that would explain how you just completely crazy these religious stories are that the Norsemen have. Okay. I need to remember combat as well. I think controls block. Left click is normal attack. Right click is heavy attack. Yeah. Okay. back to the main door. Kick through the shields. Do not forget to focus. Oh yeah, kick. That's F, right? Focus is slow motion when in combat. Okay. Yeah. My Oblivion senses have me wanting to pick these flowers here. Find them into potions. Alright.
She did it. She did it. She can open the gate to Helheim. To Hela. To Dillion. She did it. She did it.
Alright. Drink of water. Alright.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it.
I've got just plain water. Alrighty. Now what?
So dark. It's dark. The darkness. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
Memory of her village. The home or wherever it was she lived.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Dillion!
Odd voice indeed. Sounds kind of like evil Captain Picard.
Where all dreams come true. You searched for control. A way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears. To smother your furies. And banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt. By your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
Alright.
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
So yeah, she went to the wilderness to try to chase her psychosis away. But while she was gone, her village was raided.
Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon him to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
So this voice, she seems to consider it an antagonist, something to be feared, something to an enemy, but it also speaks to her as if it's as if to provide determination. Okay, so that's heavy, that's light, that's melee, that's block. Okay. And space to dodge. Oh yeah, I need to get used to the whole camera lock-on thing again. Okay, next. Okay, you're one of the heavy guys. Speaks to her like an old friend who she's on very rough terms with. Guess that's one way to think of it, yeah. Ow.
Remember your training. He's down. Finish it.
Yeah. Also, I have a strike,
when there is a new road ahead, the only one that makes any sense.
as a sprint attack. All right. Bring it. Pattern on the mirror on her hip is full on Triskelion. Oop. Okay. Car horns in the background. Alright. And you're the one of the ones with the shield. How many focus charges do you have? A maximum of 3. Yeah. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Alright, alright. Getting back into the swing of the combat. Also, that was some good battle music. Alright. Back to this symbol, which I think is its own variation of the Triskelion. The more angular version. Let's see. Yellow shields. No, it's something else entirely.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another church.
Ow. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to spam things, aren't I? Sometimes it's hard to tell what's a cutscene and what's not. Yeah. Okay. Mork into a knot than a skeleton. Okay. Oop, no sound. Oop. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeesh. That was close. Alright, now back to these guys. Ow. Ow.
Take him down. Take him down. Get him now.
Ow. Dang it. Up, 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 up. Okay.
She won't make it.
Alright. This is not a good position. Okay, there we go. Enemy is just a figment. You can tell because the embers it scatters when the weapon's not, in spite of the weapon not being on fire. Ow. Alright. There's a shieldy guy. Alright. Now I got full charges on my focus. Okay. Whew. That was a bit more intense. And I suspect we're not done yet. Yeah. Okay. Ghostly fragments of what you call it. Of wood. Enemy is but a figment. Yeah. Arguably they're all figments. Ugh. All right. Ah. Okay. All the enemies just fought were, but I only noticed it thanks to the axeman. Yeah.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Okay. Shifty says, often I wonder if she's even in the place she thinks she is. Yeah.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Let's see. Nope, barred from the other side. Alright. Oh boy. Corpses strung up in cages. Alright, so somewhere around here is our X, huh? Up high. This is as high as I can look. But yeah, I do see like those hanging things there. So these things here appear when I'm close. They turn white when I'm getting really close. So is the X. Nope, can't go back that way, so... I could get up high. And I bet that might do it. How do I get up high? That's barred. This... okay. Goes down here. I'm gonna fix the stairs. Not exactly sure how that works, but okay. Okay. Alright. So, from like... maybe this entire journey is all but a figment of her mind. That is definitely possible. Looking at that from the wrong angle. Yeah, there's more balcony to see it from, but the things here... Actually, it's all along here. Okay, it's all along this whole balcony. Okay. So that same shape that was the X can now be the S. Now, if I go around this way, I can put the two together to make the sort of arrowhead shape. Okay. Don't ask me why these random beams are just hanging here. I mean, aside from the distinct possibility that this is all completely imaginary. Well, with the random spikes sticking up out of the water, for instance. Alrighty. So there's still this thing. Nope, insurmountable. Cannot get through that gap. Ladder. So there's a thing up there. Alright. Here we go. Or is this just a quicker way to get back down? Ah, nope, here's a stone. Not that I can get them all, but...
possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Alright. Unbar this door. The bar just sank into the ground, I guess. All right then. Well, we got a storm, but it doesn't look like the same sort of storm that the enemies showed up with. So.
The gate.
Okay.
It's opening.
Keep an unlocked source of darkness. So you're the giantess.
That song again. It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Yeesh.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
Human brain is pretty screwy, yes.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
Ah, sword is broken.
Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Did he? It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. He is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards
So it's in your mind. What else is new? Let's see. Shifty says, weirdly enough, understanding that the reality I perceive can be something created by imagination was one of the most liberating experiences he had. Interesting. Alright, so Ben was in bad shape. And, broken sword. Yeah, the darkness has indeed spread past her elbow.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dylan. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it wasn't. He tricked you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
I'd find a new sword at least, although I don't think that's going to help the broken ribs or whatever happened to you. You're walking like you have broken ribs.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Interesting. No. What about behind? Oh, she can actually run. I didn't expect her to be able to run. There's Dillian up there. Practicing with sword.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The glue lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
Hmm. Gonna be quiet and listen and let the music play. And this is a lot of wrecked ships.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not.
So, interesting. So I have been praising her for her fighting technique, but she actually learned it from Dillian, huh?
What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew, and dance with it, just like he does.
Oh, I'm sure he taught her quite deliberately, as, well, actually, I guess we don't know that they actually got together.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And And all your suffering would have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
So often she speaks directly to the camera. Not sure exactly what that means.
By the tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it, but he's not real. Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it.
That sounds
Many
familiar.
try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Effectively, I am one of the voices in her head. Yes, but I don't think she's specifically addressing me. She looks at the camera, that is to say the player, when she talks to both Dillian and the voice that the voice of her self-doubts.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Okay. Hello, Cobalt. See. That another lore stone there? Maybe. No. Okay. This might only show up after I visit the tree, then. Maybe that's one over there. There's a path up this way. Does it just go to the tree? Into a relationship with Ori and Rami, just facilitated by the developers of the game. You're looking at all the voices collectively rather than just one. I see. Oh boy, skulls. That's a sword.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it.
happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr.
Because the pen is mightier
Was
than the
forged by
sword.
the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. Go to the shard.
See.
Where's the shard? Find it.
Okay, so that's what those are then. Portals to the various trials.
The runes. You need that sword. Go to the shard. Find the shards.
Feeling like I should find out what happened to Sigmund first. I mean, I've probably heard this story at some point, but I don't remember. I don't remember it. All right. See if there's any more of the standing stone thing. That standing lore stones, that is.
Where is it? Find it.
Each has several stones.
Shard focus.
There's Shifty. Yeah, I've found two. I found two.
Move closer. Go. Come on. What can you see? It's in your mind. You can see.
Not approaching yet. Might be others back there, maybe. Though I suspect I will be going back there later. Oh, I've just made my way back to this side. Now I have to go all the way around again. I got that one. I got that one. That's a trial stone, or trowel fragment, I suppose. And I don't see another lore stone in between here. Takes me up to the tree. Rope anchor thing here. Alright. So I'm going to assume that that I'm going to come back here after each of the, I think, 4 or 5 portals. I didn't quite specifically count them. Alright.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Baldur. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Alright. Here we are in the middle of the ocean. Slain by Loki with a mistletoe dart. Mistletoe dart. I'm not sure mistletoe needs the help. Mistletoe can explode and send its own, send its particles. and to scatter its particles.
You want to
Interesting.
see what the mask sees? No, she doesn't. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. Different. It's another world. Another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. I like the way the bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
Interesting. So both ways of seeing are masks, then. Now this looks like a seeing lore stone.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Okay. So, looks like we've got a rune to find here.
Dillian, don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to find Dillian. Need Dillian.
Let's see.
He's waiting for you. He always said he would. He's close. He cares about you. Feels close.
Locked, naturally.
It's locked. Try harder. She can't. The gate. She can't. She will. She'll find a way.
I assume this is also barred. Okay. I don't see anything at the right angle. Oh, we're at the base of the gatehouse again. No. This is where we stopped. Okay. Where we got knocked off the bridge. Okay. What if we... Another bridge on the other side that we can get to. For more freedom of movement. Alright. Yeah, that darkness upper arm is getting pretty advanced. And based on the lore stones, I don't think we're even halfway through the game yet. So I'm not sure how this one's going to end. Okay. Loki is the god of mischief. I'm sure he's more than just mischief. Alright. Mask. Alright. Those gates and those walls are now broken. Okay.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
Okay.
Dillian, there he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through it before he disappears. Dillian, don't lose him. Way too many times. You always let him disappear. Dillian, he is. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark.
Flowers growing inside, huh?
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the glue. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Not up here. Oh, the light.
You've got it.
Warstone on the floor below.
He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in
Ah, you're right.
He's in the other world. The dark world.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Do you feel safe? Dillian loves you.
Okay. Let's see. Let's unbar this door while we're here. Thing. Not that it was too young, but that it couldn't possibly be harmful. Pretty sure mistletoe is poisonous. Okay. Oh.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Go back to the so-called dark world. You'd already asked the poisons, though? Okay. Alright.
You were guilty. Was it worth it? There he is.
Where are you taking me?
He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. The curse cannot. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Baldur. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Baldur stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Baldur. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Baldur is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm over here now.
It's all your fault. You're cursed.
Looks like I've missed a whole bunch of stuff of the, what you call it. They're probably back on the beach. Okay. Okay. This.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
Here we go.
Destroys the things she loves.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Baldur. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf, and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Baldur's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes, and the rollers burst into flames. When Baldur's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Alright. Dead body.
Curse has claimed Dillion. Poor Dillion. He didn't know he was kind.
There's a mask over there as well. Interesting. Okay.
Dillion doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Bridge I passed. Huh? Oh, what? Huh? What? Okay. So, that gate is locked from here. Oh wait, I need to activate the rune so I can start looking for it.
The curse. And now the darkness is swallowing them both.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement,
Pattern recognition psychosis.
an intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
There's a moment you're still alive and Dillion
Friendship turned to love,
deserved to be dead. Does that make you feel?
but the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zindan and her past, and Dillion, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Okay.
She should have listened to her father.
Why didn't she listen to her?
Yeah.
She thought she could defy her father.
Do you remember the way he touched you?
Not upward. Oh, wait a minute. Patterns in light. I should remember that.
He was the only one that didn't mind the curse.
He loved her so much.
Patterns in light or patterns in shadow.
He was the only
Aha.
one that didn't mind the curse.
He loved her so much. What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute?
All right.
What do you think she's doing?
Bridge.
Nothing.
Being special.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this goes around. Ah. Unbar this door.
The gods are just toying.
Past it again. Huh?
Do you remember meeting him beneath?
I don't. Oh, over on that side. Okay.
Do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Anything worthwhile over here? Yeah. You'd meant a raised bridge. I thought you meant like a lowered bridge for some reason. Okay, and this is locked. I can't actually reach it right now, huh? See. At least not this way. I go around. Don't think that there was a way over to the bridge from there. Oh, hey, there's a lore thing.
He cared in a way that nobody else did.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Baldur return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur. Weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Okay. Oh, this. Okay.
Do you remember what it was to touch him?
Okay. Right then.
You have no chance for love.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again.
Let's see. Okay, so that gate is gone. I can get around now. Now that is gone, but I opened these doors. Ah, over there now, huh? Leading to the... across the bridge over into the mountain. Okay.
Broke him, you killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Okay.
Was it worth it?
Right. Now I can do this.
Dillian.
And then
You owe
right
your
there.
life to Dillian. You owe everything to him.
Wait, couldn't I already get that? Oh no, I need to be on the other side. Okay. There we go.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing? She was strong. Why did you think you could make this work?
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Oh yeah, this is not This is just plain locked. With a bicycle lock by the look of it. Alright.
He was kind to her.
Legend of Baldur's death is the inciting incident for the countdown to Ragnarok. Let's see. One more rune to find. Let's see.
He was kind to her.
Dark Wolf at the third rune. You walked right past it like you did the bridge. Okay.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him? His love has tortured you, and it tortures me.
Let's see. You are correct. There we go. Ropes.
Wasting. You have no time for this. Speed up. These trials are things that are most precious to you.
Alright.
Trials to distract you.
Ugh.
Set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you. What if they take you no place?
Alright.
You're letting this get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, just make you weak before the battle?
And here we go.
Darkness.
Ugh. Let's see. Hour 40 so far. Now that's a long balance beam.
Dillian!
There he is.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly,
Do it.
the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Hmm.
You've come this far, don't let him slip away. It's a narrow bridge, and there's a long way to fall.
Even unlocked different perspective.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
Now the closed captions don't always match the dialogue.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Alright, so that's the first trial.
We did it, but there's more.
Alright.
You're tired, but you have to keep
So Shifty said that I can do the trials in any order, so the meaning behind the dialogue and the displayed subtitles are similar, though. It is true. That is true. But in a game like this, inconsistencies like that kind of make me wonder. Anyway, Shively said that the challenges can be done in any order.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40, and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Anyway, yeah. So the reason some of the runes didn't match is because they were the other challenges. So some of the runes had been missed. Okay. So this is a place of plague, then.
The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. Find. He's going in.
Hmm?
He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. The air. Where's it gone? Keep going.
It's just... It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
Yeah, swampy.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. With the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
Okay. So that sounds like a mosquito-borne disease. Yeah, and that is supported by the animations we're seeing here, and the fetid water. Yeah. Another thing to repair.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to find him.
You get the right angle, though.
Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua. You have to get in.
See. I do this, then no, that doesn't do anything. Gate may not be active at the moment. Okay. Spikes? What about the spikes? Spikes, 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 spikes. Oh. Okay. I was expecting that. I was focused on that. Okay. Ah, but now, ladder.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
My focus button is E. Let's see, so can I make the ladder up here?
That's it. You did it. She did. It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
Now, door blocker is gone now. Okay. So then, if I do this, then will the ladder appear? No, the platform. There's a platform there. There we go.
The tower. The ladder. Quick. What now? You can see it. Aligned to the truth.
All right. So, and about there.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. Done. You succeeded.
All right. I haven't been under the bridge yet. What's over there? Where is... Ah, this is just the way back here. Okay. Alright, the house. Yep. Burned bodies.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Ah, okay.
Where is he? Find him. You have to find him. What's the sound?
Dillion! They're coming for me!
Hmm.
You can hear Dillion. It's Dillion. Go to him. Dillion. Go to him. He's trying to save you.
Oh. It doesn't... Can't tell if there's something coming this way or not.
It's close. Move away. Run.
Okay. Okay,
You don't run. Your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Don't just let it hit. It is. Go towards it. Run. Focus. Find it. Focus. 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 Two more. Where are they?
okay.
Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn. Going. You'll burn. There it is. Move away. Don't let it look quick.
Dillion.
Where is he?
This is taking too long.
Can you hear him? You're lost. Rooms. You have
What shall I do?
Okay, so I'm at the other end of the room at the moment. Under, well, the maze.
the light. The room. Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look.
Let's see. Ah.
To find one more. One answer.
Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Let's see.
Where is he?
Oh. There's the door. That's a dead end. I've been over here yet? Yes, I have. There's also a dead end. Where is it coming? That way.
Where are you?
Got that one. There's the last rune. Here we go.
You've got them. You have them. Where's the door?
Okay, now I just need to get back to the...
Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away.
Okay. Alright. Oop. Not that way.
I can't find you.
Uh-oh. Okay. Door. I think it might be faster than me. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Cure for the plague.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague.
Mm-hmm. I know what I thought.
They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void.
Which is another kind of pattern recognition.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless?
Okay, so that is number 2 then. That is number 2. I'm going to take a quick bio break. I will be back shortly. Okay, alright. I have returned. Back to the video. Okay.
What if this is the end? It's just a trick.
Thank you, Kenny.
You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again.
Alrighty.
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
Let's see. Okay, so two more. Two more. Actually. Let's take a look at this runestone real quick. No, I've already got this one. So... which one was this? That the... just those two there? Or... I don't know. I feel... No. Because this is an I rune. So... guessing that it went the M thing, then the I thing, then RR cross delta thing. Missed one in the previous trial? That's true, I suppose. Which story was that, even? I've forgotten already. Well, I don't think I can go back. The white dots delineate, yeah. There should be more of the Legend of Sigurd around here somewhere. But yes, it looks like I missed one, and I don't think I can go back, so... yay, missable content.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
The sword name sounds familiar, actually. I did. If you look at the door, you trigger the maze and miss the stone that's right in front of the drawer. Okay.
Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
In the air, you can feel the dead. Why would he do this? Turn back. Why would he bring her here? It's not safe here. Why would he do something so
Alright.
dangerous?
Burial mounds. Welcome to Skyrim.
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it.
Oh boy, a darkness level.
You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Okay. So, a dark maze. Yay. Yay.
I'll find him.
I like this. Yes. This cost 3 has burial mounds as well. Yes, yes.
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice?
If only Senua could get a sick mortar. Yes.
Dillian's calling.
Yes.
Can you hear him? Where is he?
Let's see.
It's like he's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going.
Interesting.
Austin, have you lost him?
So, the voices are complaining when I go this way.
This way. What was that?
This way,
This way.
they seem to approve. Okay. Light over here. The voices have no comment. Balm her anxiety, says Shifty. And let's not light that yet. I don't know if this is the right way. Hello, Faldaz. Oh, hey, Runestone. Lorestone, whatever.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Ah, there's a sword emblem on that stone. Okay. This is just a lore stone thing. So the other dead ends may also lead to lore stones. Knowing the sequel coming exclusive to the Series X. Really? Console exclusive? Down with console exclusivity. Okay. I'm actually going to go back over and see if there's a lore stone down one of those things. Yeah, it is a pretty good game. It does have very heavy themes. Yes, yes. Okay, so that's the way out. And this goes here. Interesting.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
Chair. Okay. Okay.
You have and find him, get him back. Just there. How could you lose him?
Okay.
How could you find him?
If I light this. That all helpful? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. So is so it's not coming to PC then? Ugh. Down with exclusives. Down with all exclusives. All games, all movies, on all books, on all platforms.
Turn back.
Okay.
She has to keep going. It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
Looks like another war stone.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
This is a tree. Sword dangles from the tree. Okay. Baldur says Ninja Theory announced Senua Saga 2 Hellblade to follow up to 2017's Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Game is coming to both Xbox Series X and PC. Okay. Alright. I think it'll be on Steam, or will it be an Xbox store, Microsoft Store exclusive?
Listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him.
Okay. What was down the other fork then?
Find him.
One that was already illuminated by the torch. Yeah. Kenny says probably Microsoft Store based on how it's also going to be Xbox Series X. Yeah, that is a definite possibility, yes.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus.
Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again.
Think clearly.
See.
You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
Wait a minute, did we get this one yet?
Heather disguises herself
Yeah.
as a man.
Wait a
joins
minute.
band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real.
Wait a minute, okay. Ooh, hold on. I was thinking that this might be an infinite loop, but the shields have different markings. Okay. Microsoft has not been stingy with PC stores. It will probably release at least on Steam. I hope so. Gotten this one? Yeah, yes, this was the first one. Okay. Got myself lost. Okay. This was the first one. That was down the left fork. Here's the second one. Yeah, if Halo is on Steam, yeah, that's a good point. Second Lore Stone is over there. But also, if I go this way... Wait a minute. Okay. Now I think we're entering a zone of looping.
Does everything look the same?
Yeah. Okay, so this is looping. Okay, I get it. Right. Okay. Yep, got that one. Alright, the shield. Start by going left. And that takes us to a fork, actually, doesn't it? Okay. If I go right, like I stumbled into 4D space. Possibly. Okay, and this... appears to also go to the fork. Not 4D, non-Euclidean. Yeah, that's probably a better way of describing it, yes. Okay. Mind space.
Light it. Look for the torch. Light it.
It'll help you see.
Okay, so I've been that way, because that's where I just was, right? That was the green cross. This is the green cross as well, right? No, this is not the green cross. That's the green cross. The red thing. Okay. Let's see. Did I go both ways down that one, though?
Where are we?
She has no idea.
We're going round in something. It's not here.
We told you.
Let's see. Plane shield. Light here. Actually, that looks like the way forward, so I'm not sure I want to go there yet. There's still lore stones to find, I think. Oh, hey, swords. Too bad I can't take one of those. So, yeah, that just loops back. One doesn't have a torch. Also only has one way to go, at least right now. Lit torch here, though.
What's happening? It's not him, it can't be. What's that sound? The voice is changing. What? That's not Dillian. That doesn't.
Within the burial mound, Hervor calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
That was kind of cruel.
What's in there? What's in there? What is it? A secret room. There are bars. How do you get in there? How does she get in there? Maybe you can't. There's no way in. Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way. There's always a way. Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Okay. Slow movement. Let's see. I think I might have to go back a few steps. Oh hey, another sword. Actually, I'm gonna go here, I think. There were at least a couple forts that I did not explore. Okay.
Does everything look the same? Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it?
Yeah, so that's just a loop.
There's a clue.
Oh yeah, focus button. Which doesn't seem to be particularly helpful at this point. Right at this moment, right?
Let her think. No. No, don't. Space. She just... No. She doesn't think. Don't listen to them. She needs us. She needs us to help her. Think clearly. What do you need to do? She needs us. Do you need to tell her what to do? Another strategy. She needs to think. She needs to think. She needs to think. Shh. Give her space. Give her space.
I've been asked this one yet. Sword. I have, okay. I kind of suck at mazes. This goes back to the gated thing. Yeah, I've already been to this one. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I wish moving wasn't so slow in this part. A lot of backtracking in this particular segment. A lot of slow backtracking. This is why I disabled the heavy armor movement penalty in Oblivion. Just sort of cut down on the just dead time while moving around. Alright, so... right. Let's see. Looks like I've been down that way. Okay. I have been here as well. And that is a dead end. Or is it? Yes. This is the second one. Okay. That one leads into a loop. Well, I'm sure they both lead into loops, but, yeah. I thoroughly explored this side yet, though. That's lit. That goes to that green shield. This, however, goes straight to the green shield. Missing the S lore stone. I've been keeping left? Okay, so I should go right. Oh, this is already lit. That's a plain shield. That. Broken sword. Okay. Alright, so I haven't been down this way yet. This is where the whatchamacallit? The stuff thing you step under. Oh.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
The lore stone I already found. Is this the so-called secret room? Yeah, I am missing the last lore stone.
It's not Dillian.
Okay. Sounds like we're about to go into an encounter of some sort. So I should see if I can find that lore stone, I guess. But my vision's gone all wibbly. Is this one of the ones you did not find, Shifty, or do you happen to know where it is? Because otherwise I might just be stuck here for a while. Okay. Wait a minute, I was just here, wasn't I? Or was I? No, this is a new area. Or is it? Okay. Yeah, I got this lore stone. The cross thing. Okay. That's the third stone. Yeah. Alright, so what, if anything, is down here? Nothing. Okay. And I think I've explored all the paths, so I'm not sure there's any way... Yeah, this is just an infinite loop. I guess there's nowhere to go but forward. I think I have explored all the paths. Excuse me. Alright. Underneath here. Okay. Or the unpleasant sounding voice. Oh, no, we got more maze yet. Ah, but that's just looped me. That just loops me back into the whatchamacallit. Okay. That door glows red. Yeesh. Hey, let's not go that way quite yet. There by any chance a stone? Not here. Doesn't go anywhere. This goes back to this shield.
You're lost forever. What are you going to do when the torch runs out?
Not just loops.
It's dark and
Alright, into the red room, I guess. Oh, no, no, it's changed.
nothing.
It's changed. Okay. But as I recall, just want to keep right from here. Alright. Yes, yes. Yeah. Okay. So here, that moves me back to there. So let's go this way and into the red room, I suppose. Alright. Into the Oblivion Tower again, I suppose. Looks like the way out, actually.
To face my fears.
Even unlocked, escaped.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief had son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
So, abuse.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Yeah. Abusive, manipulative language. I see. So that deep voice is the voice of her father, says Kenny.
Killing you would
Yeah.
be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the
see.
Your soul. They want to crush it. You think they want your body, they want your soul.
Ah.
They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but
Oh
they're
boy.
God's now.
Insurmountable rocks.
Anymore. Dillian's disappearing with your memories.
Okay. Hmm. Where the heck is the last... Oh, and no, I did not get that last lore stone. Wherever the heck it was. I have no idea where the last one on this island is either. Yep, I missed it. Okay. Okay. Onward then. You know, I'm not... I don't know, actually, if that voice, that deep voice, the voice of her father, because we see it come from her. So I'm not sure... Yes, rocks of impassibility. I'm not sure if it's the voice of her father, or if it's her own self-loathing and self-doubt. I wonder if I should head back that way. There were a lot of corners I did not explore. But on the other hand, the stones seem to be in order. So, presumably it should be around here somewhere. Still. I don't know. Yeah, I think going back there will just be a waste of time. Okay. Could be both her own doubts spoken through her father's voice. Possibly.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom.
I don't know the Salad Fingers Singer
That
series.
can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I?
Oh boy, more darkness.
Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
She says, ah yes, this place is the one I'd like to see in VR. Quote unquote see. Okay.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Roll Rumble helped a lot here. I have that disabled, but I can kind of see the blurry edges of things. This way. torch is actually lit.
I
This
can't go on.
door is barred.
Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I hear torches this way. Braziers go around.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword.
Who fights in a sword?
Coward. You proved that for me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bet. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day.
Speaking of warriors,
People like you.
Okay. I will do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
all right. What is this?
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
Goes back to the water.
There's a house.
What do these scarecrows represent? These deer skull scarecrows.
I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Dillian. There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Yeesh. don't think it's moving. Kind of pulsing. I'm not sure I've gone the right way. So, I see those chains. Those ones. Okay. So. I have to get to over there, perhaps. Oh boy, that thing's freaky. Okay. What if well, it said quietly move past it. Thing is, I'm gonna have to get really, really close to move past that thing. And the longer I look at that thing, the worse it gets. And I go around. Okay, there's more room over this side, I think. But chains. Okay. Oop. I'm really close and I don't like it. Okay.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind.
All right. All right, I made it past that thing. The fire there. Something over here. Oop. Great, now they're moving around. That does not seem like a good way to go. Oh, but it looks like it might be the way I have to go. I don't think they'll come near the fires, though. Uh-oh. Okay. Wait here by the fire while they move past and away. Yeesh. Okay. Moving off. Stop here. Yeah, this is a pretty freaky horror section, I must admit. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. Here's hoping I am timing this right. Okay. All right. Over to here. Past the door. Yeah, those are very unpleasant to look at indeed, Lynn. That's quick.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Oh boy. Great. Balance beams while you're blind. Nope. Don't fall over. I'm still not entirely sure
A well.
if
There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
if you can lose your balance. That was a pretty shallow well. Okay.
Delia. Help me.
Okay, so there's Dillian and many corpses. I think they might be coming this way. Let's not stick around. Uh-oh. Yeah. Dang it, you're right in my way. Uh-oh. Yeah. Really close. Okay. Out of the water.
Is that you? I can
Oof.
see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
Alright. Follow this slightly lit path. Where I heard a rhythmic sound coming from this direction. Okay. Okay, so that's just a fern. Alright. Achievement unlocked. Trust your senses.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Okay. Alright, alright.
Done it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword.
So, memories of challenges.
Glamour reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillian was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
So, memories of challenges, memories of Dillian have given her the weapon she needs. I guess. Let's see. I guess we will never know what happened to Sigurd. Unless, of course, we read up on it in one of the many books. What am I missing here? Like, Oh, apparently, were there no, not lore stones in that last bit, because I didn't encounter any lore stones in that last bit. But yeah, I missed a whole bunch of them somewhere. I don't even remember which one that was in. Whatever. It's time to move on. Okay. All right. To the sword, thrust into skulls.
Strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
Alright, now what?
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold the heavy strike. Hold.
Hold the heavy strike? Okay, you...
Focus.
Can't tell if you're... You look different.
The new focus is building. It's building.
Oops, the wrong button. Ow.
Focus now.
Ow.
Focus now.
You can do this.
Focus.
You finished it.
I'm not exactly sure what that was trying to teach me, but okay.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Yeesh. Alright. This is freaky.
Is there any escape?
Oof. Big open space. Am I about to be attacked?
You hear the suffering, Senua. Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the father Zinbo, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ah, it's one of the big guys now. Oop, ow. Okay. Okay, got some distance. And don't get backed into a corner.
It's nearly over. Finish it. He's hurt, there's
Ow.
blood. Get up, quick.
Up, 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 up. Yeah. Okay, I lost that one. Come on. Okay. Do I have to start the whole fight over again? I think I do. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have to start the whole fight over again.
You finished him.
Ow. Ow. Okay, back away, back away. I'm already quite severely injured.
Finish this.
Okay. Ow. Oop. Okay. Oh, ow.
He's gone.
Okay, now you.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it.
All right. Okay. Oh, I'm in a corner. Not a good place to be when fighting this guy. Alright, alright. Ow. Up, 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 up. Ow.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
Okay, that's him down. Ow. Come on. Alright, come to me. Yeah. Nope.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Okay. Ow, that was something I was supposed to dodge. Okay.
You're stronger than
You.
Focus. Focus. Focus.
Oh yeah. This guy. Ah. Ow. Nope. Nope, I hear somebody else. Yep, thought so.
Take him down. Take him down. Now.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Fortunately, I don't have enough charge on my focus to, focus. Okay. Eh.
Close.
Okay, come on. Oop, the music's... Okay, the music has restarted. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Who is
What's that?
Galena. Her mother. Do you recognize
Let's
her?
see. This way, I think.
Galena is here. It's definitely her. She's dead just like you. She
Whew.
wants to voices.
Let's see.
Just like you as you do.
Actually, you know what? The darkness on my arm actually seems lower than where it was. I wonder if I get back some darkness when I win or something. When I do well.
Hear, Senua? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Mother! I need you! Help me!
too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Okay, more of this then. If actually you're new. Yep. Okay, so you're speedy is your thing, I think. Speedy. Yeah, double axe. Okay. Oop. Okay, now it's just you. Let's see. Nope, it's not just you. You got friends. Alright. Where's that third one? Over there. Got them all lined up. Oh, wait. E. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ah, dang it, they're on the either side right now. Oop. Okay. Oh no, it's one of him. Oop. Okay, let's get rid of these two first so I can focus on... Nope. Yeah. Focus. Ow. No. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Up, up, up. Come on, come on. There we go. Ow. Bad timing. Okay. Oop. Okay. Okay. Ah, it's one of you guys. Oh no. It's one of you guys and a shield guy. These guys are hard enough on their own. Yep. Okay. Yep. 3 guys total. Oop. Nope. Nope. Stay away. Okay. And you're gonna charge. Yeah. Come on. As many hits as I can. Okay. That's him down. Okay. Okay. Come on. Ow. Okay, I shouldn't have told him to come on. And I do not have focus. Okay. Okay. Nearly over, huh? What next? Okay. Things will calm down for the moment. Nope, nope, okay. Here comes you, and you, and you. Just basic guys for the moment. Alright. Oop. Alright, and you. Trying to get them in a line so they can't gang up on me. Ow. Nope. Yeah. Okay, anyone else showing up? Not at the moment. Not yet, anyway. But sword's still out, so I don't think we're done yet. Huh? Oops. Ow. Nope. Okay, and shield guy. This is a long battle. This is a very long battle. Okay. However, I have 2 focus points currently. So... Alright. Come on. Strike! Ah. Ow. No. Just go for the standard focus. Okay. Don't goad him into the strike because he can anticipate what I'm going to do. Okay. Okay. Alright, sword away. Sword away. Okay. Whew. I believe that Jedi Fallen Order has prepared me well for this. As well as a little bit of real-life oh, come on.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all? Yeah.
Okay.
Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Oh, great. They're all over the place now. Nope. Okay. The lock on camera is kind of annoying sometimes. Okay. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Man.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua.
Alright. Up we go.
You can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in a sea of corpses. Corpses. The voices took her and they'll take you. The voices have taken her. The voices will take you.
Open area. I don't like this open area.
For you. Take you to your mother.
Alright, narrow path upward. And now I'm on corpses. I am on giant corpses. Because, of course. Alright. And here is Senua's mother.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
That was something. Okay. 3 hours, 24 minutes. I have a feeling we're about to enter sort of the next chapter of all this. So, is that correct, Shifty? Because if so, I might call it here. Permanently back down to below her elbow, it looks like. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good. It, gets, you restore some ability, after, being successful, I guess. Alright, alright. Yes, this is a good place to stop. Okay. Alright. We will call it here for the week then. Whew, this is an intense game. Yeah. In some ways I'm kind of glad I didn't do this in VR, because, yeah. Okay. Alright. Switch to the card. I think there's a few lore stones you can find in this version of the beach. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can indeed go back. Okay. Next section should be the final one. Alright, how long do you think it'll be? Will that be a full full stream? Alright. Yes. Remind me to look for lore stones next time. Because going for 3.5 hours, and yes, this game can be draining. Yeah. Okay. So. Probably will be a full stream. Okay. Alrighty then. Yes. How long to beat? You lied to me. You said this would take like 7 hours. It's going to take more like 12. Okay. So, schedule. Nothing on Thursday, because the Thursday slot is moving to... nothing on Wednesday, because the Wednesday slot is moving to Thursday. So, Thursday will be XCOM 2. The next day, Friday, will be Elder Scrolls Oblivion. And, then, Saturday will be, Half-Life Synergy. Sunday will be probably the concluding stream of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. And then the week after, Oblivion will move into this slot, assuming I do finish it next. Assuming I do finish Senua next week. Mind you, that's 4 days of streaming in a row. So, and the school year starts this coming week. For 6 hours, you probably need to ignore the lore stones. That is no fun, I suppose. Oh wow, the visual's doing weird things. Oh, Kenny just got his group to move the midweek, presumably Dungeons and Dragons sessions, to Thursdays. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, but the like I said, the school year is starting this coming week, and everybody, I'm blocked up completely on Wednesdays during my normal stream slot. I got classes from 3 to like 5. Every other week it's a midweek session. Every week it's not a midweek session. It's on Monday. Okay. Yeah. Sorry to mess up your scheduling. But yeah. So I'm now on. Well, I guess I don't necessarily have to. I could do. No, I can't do Tuesdays, can I? Or can I? I'm not sure. Tuesdays are still out, though. He has a different Dungeons and Dragons group on that day. Okay, so no point with that then. So, I guess your best bet is for me to continue XCOM 2 on Thursdays. Alright, and I still don't have you. I still don't have you in the group, because I have not had the time and resources to put together a psionics lab. Anyway, so yes, that's the upcoming schedule. Although I might have to cancel some depending on how school stuff goes, because I never know exactly what the workload's going to be like going into a new semester. So yeah. Anyway, so yes, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are all streaming days and are all starting at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. I may be overloading myself, but it's just for like another week or so. So I think I can handle it. I think I can handle it. Right. So, any closing comments people want to make before we call it a day? I've got two different games going on right now that are kind of draining. XCOM 2 can be kind of stressful too, because it can be kind of unforgiving. Yeah, I'll be fine though. I'll be fine. And he says, seeing the darkness recede has given me hope for Senua's journey. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And I remain impressed that she is a very skilled warrior. Very skilled warrior. Okay. Right then, let's call it for the day. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!